Hello there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to my stamp studio here in Eagle, Idaho. In today's video, I am not making a card, but I am sharing my haul from Heffy Doodle. Heffy Doodle is a craft company based in the UK. They have clear stamps with coordinating dies. They have standalone dies, a mini die cut machine, and just some really cute products. So I wanted to share with you my very first order before you saw me start creating with these products, just because I was so excited about all of them. So I'm going to share with you my order and then why there is so much stuff in that box. So stay tuned to the end of the video for my special announcement. Here we go. All right, guys, this is the box I received from Heffy Doodle, and I thought I would just show you this giant haul that I got. So let's go through it. I'm going to actually set it over to the side because it takes up so much of the camera, and I'll bring the things over one at a time. So my packing slip situation. First, this is so exciting because you all know I love to make shaker cards. This is 3 millimeters deep foam and it's 10 meters in length. Look at that. Oh my word. It's deep foam tape. So this part is thick. They have thinner foam tape that's, you know, if you don't need a lot of height in your shaker, you need it to be thin, then you can get the other size. So I love that because a lot of times I'm doubling up on my foam tape, and now you don't have to with this because it's thicker, so you can have bigger embellishments inside your shaker, you know, and it's just good for different things. So it's a giant roll. I'm in love with that. Next, speaking of things that stick, this is the Heffy tape. It is for like holding things down, but you want it to be removable. We have Heffy tape. It's like paper. Okay, this is the first time I'm opening it. I've never really seen it in use, so bear with the learning curve here. There's just like a really sticky spot here I got to get past to get it started, but it's kind of like the stickiness of a Post-it note, so I'll work on that later. And then I also got a refill for that. I think this is going to be really good stuff. And so you can tear it off this little lip right here and feed it through. You feed it through here and then tear it off the little lip. Nice Heffy tape. Okay, I also got some fun things in my package. I got some little treats. Isn't this cute? And a little stamp from the craft room of a little sticker. I got a little pin, a Heffy Doodle pin. I got some pencils, Happy Crafting with the little bear from Heffy Doodle, and a black, I believe this is a black colored pencil. And I'm going to save this for a minute. And then I've got my Heffy Doodle craft glue. This is called a Gluebert. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Yeah, so look at the tip. You'll see me using this in some videos. I love the little fun travel handheld size. All right, so that's all the sticky things and the fun, cute, like extras. These are all extras that were in this giant haul. Okay, then I want to share with you this. This is the Heffy Doodle die cut and emboss machine. It's lightweight and portable, compact and cute. It includes 2 metal cutting dies and a mini embossing folder. Okay, I have not opened this up prior to this video, so I'm super excited to pull this out. Let's see. Put it on its side, I think. Oh, there's the mini embossing folder. Look at that. Swiss dots. It's so cute. Oh my word. A mini embossing folder. I can't even stand how cute that is, this side. Oh my word, they're tiny, tiny little dots. Okay, I'll be using that. Watch for that. Instructions. And the die that comes in the box is the little Heffy Doodle bear. Isn't he cute? And there's a cloud. that's there. So that's cool. And then we have the machine, some plates, the packaging, and this is the base, which is the thing I love the most about this. I don't know if you have ever used a mini die cutting machine before, but it's, you know, it's tiny. So to be able to have this base that it slides onto to help it stabilize, so cool. It opens up like that. Look at this little guy. It has some little gripper feet, so it really holds down to my glass mat. And then you have your different plates here for cutting and for using the embossing folders. So I love this. I can have this right on my desk because a lot of times you're just cutting, something small. You have a little shim and it has A, B. So I think the A, these are the cutting plates, and B is for embossing. And it will tell me all about it in here in this little book. How to cut and how to emboss. Oh my word. So that makes it super easy. So I'll be using this for sure on my desk. I love that. It takes up so much less space, and then I can have my bigger machine over to the side. And it is cute. Let's get crafty. Oh my gosh. And then you can just fold it up, even slide it off of the base to travel with it. Isn't that nice to have a small machine to travel with? I like to craft in my camper. I did not get it right that time. And so this would be really nice to take with me when I'm crafting in my camper. It's much easier to slide on in your hand than when it's stuck to your glass mat. Okay, so let's move on and I'll show you the stamps and dies. So I got the machine in a bundle, and in the bundle I got this set right here that is I have no idea what it's called. I don't think it's on here, but it's a tag set, obviously. The tag here, it's got a little scallop square here, and you can layer it onto this scallop square and make like a photo frame. You've got your banner, and then stars, hearts, and a layering circle. So that you could use like on any card, or every card for that matter. Okay, then we have this die set that goes with this stamp set. This is What You Saying. So it's got all these different sayings that you can put in the talk bubble. You can have a solid or an outline or both. And then we also have the dies. So you can see one of them has the little arrow going on this end and one on that end. So you can use either of the dies, or you have the perforated look around the edge. Awesome. That you like never can have too many sentiment sets. Am I right? All right, then we have just a standalone die set. And do you notice this? These dies do not have to be cut apart. They're already cut apart. So I've got these little leaves, which, you know, you can use on a ton of things. This is like kind of it's not labeled, a like rainforest type look of a leaf. All right, so then we have another standalone die set that is trees, several different trees, ones you can layer together, and different trunks. You guys know I love scene building, so this is going to be really nice to have. Oh, here we go. Forest builders. I think I found where the names are. Amazonian leaves. We got it. Some of them are in a different spot than others. Then, of course, different borders of grass. So these are the Grassy Lass borders and dies. Grassy Lass. Okay, now this is the main stamp set I picked because it reminds me of the Flintstones, a show I watched when I was little, and this is called Prehistoric Pals. And they've got their little car, their little house, their pets, a club, which I love because one of the sayings is never too old to go clubbing. And then it has a coordinating die set. Now this one you do have to snip apart. That goes with the stamp set. And again, these are the Prehistoric Pals. Oh my cute. All right, speaking of prehistoric, look at the Dinky Dinos. And this has a coordinating die set. It will cut out this dinosaur, this half of an eggshell, this little guy hatching, and this scripty word. So 4 dies to go with this. I love tiny stamp sets. I don't know, they're cute. I love it. Okay, moving on. The next stamp set I got were these dinosaurs. This is the Dino Time stamp set. I thought it could go really well with the cavemen, and I just like dinosaurs. They're cute. Jurassic. Get better soon. Have a, oh no, petrific birthday. You're pretty rarsome. You make my heart sour like a dinosaur. I can't say it. Trees, a heart, little footprints. Very cute. Okay, then I had to get this because it has a volcano in it. And I Lava You, which there is a Pixar short film that's about a volcano, and the song I Lava You. It is like my favorite thing ever. I love it. So I wanted to get this. Plus I thought this would go really well with the cavemen and the dinosaurs. And it also has all these things about gems, and it has this heart-shaped gem. So you rock my world, shine like a diamond, have a lava-ly day, erupting with joy. You maga me so happy. Have a blast. Some really cute sayings in there also. Okay, more fun. We have another standalone die. This is a scripty die. Just cuts out the word love. Love Heffy cuts. I really like that script, so I thought that was a good one. Another standalone die set. These are rocks. And you can see it cuts out a rock and has a stitch border around the rock. Plus it will leave a stitched line on the paper you cut it from. So you could use this to make a background, right? And you see these ones are cut apart. Love it. Stitched stone dies. All right, now we have another cute stamp set. Easter's coming, so I thought this one would be really fun. This is the Honey Bunny Boo set. Oh, I love the name. I love there's a half-eaten carrot. There is some silhouette stamps of butterflies. And of course, sentiments, coordinating dies. This is a great set from Heffy Doodle. Eggs, such a good one. Okay, then let's see what else. We have some other standalone dies that create hills. Again, with the stitching on both sides. Love it. Stitched Slopey Joe's border dies. Instead of Sloppy Joe's, Slopey Joe's. Okay, and then I have a stencil. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The stones. This is Stony Maloney stencil. Super cool to make a stone background. We have this stencil that makes different clouds. I love a cloud stencil. I do. All right, I found some more sticky things. Double-sided adhesive foam strips. Half of the pack is strips that are wider, and then these ones are thinner. Love that. You never know how wide you're going to need for a shaker card. So there's another good thing to use on shaker cards. Now some cardstock. I got some alcohol marker cardstock in bright white. I am super excited to try this out because I love coloring with my Copics. And then I have some heat resistant acetate sheets so I can emboss on my window sheet. I'm way excited to give this a go. Let's see, there are 5 sheets in this package. They feel pretty thin. All right, speaking of paper, I did get some colored cardstock that they offer. I use mostly white cardstock, but I love to accent with some colored cardstock. So I wanted to try out these super fun colors. So there's, I think, 4 of each color in here. Yeah. Love it. Maybe a little different than that I suspected. But yeah, there we go. Because I didn't see this one twice. And I didn't see this blue twice. But there's plenty of paper in there. Love those colors. Then I have some white cardstock because I use a ton of it. So this is your everyday cardstock. It's heavyweight, 8.5 by 11. So I'll use that a lot. Next, we have some slimline dies. You know I love my slimline dies. And these are some layering rectangles, and they're the Stitched Slimline Trio dies. And look at this, squares have a little scallop. I love that. I love scallops. And then this one has this really nice large scallop border. Plus you have some elements to make an interactive card. So I'm in love with that, and I'm in love with this. They have tracks that are 3 different sizes. That's fabulous. I love it. And this one is called Slimline Pull Tabs Die Set. So that is my haul from Heffy Doodle. I am excited to be sharing this with you because I was asked to join their design team, and that's why I kind of have this personalized box with a card. The owner, Leslie, sent me this card, and I think it's so adorable, and I'm very excited to be joining their YouTube team. So watch for my first video on the Heffy Doodle channel on February 14th. I'm sure you can remember that day, right? Okay, so I will see you back soon on the Heffy Doodle channel, and I can't wait to get started. They have a new release coming out very soon, so I'll be doing that as well and showing you some of their brand new things. So stay tuned.